Hi, my name is Melvyn Bautista with Hyundai Motor America. I'm the assistant manager for product planning for the all-new 22 model year Hyundai Tucson. Just going to talk a little bit about the design of the vehicle. So what our designers really try to do is combine the modern design as well as technology with all of these different geometrical shapes to what we're calling dynamic parametrics. One of the other focuses that they try to do was make sure that they had these geometric shapes that surrounded the vehicle from the front, side, and rear, wrapping around all around the vehicle. One of the other focuses that they try to do is they made the roof line much lower to give it more of a coupe-like appearance, as well as a longer hood, and also made the vehicle much wider, longer, taller, and really the wheelbase is much bigger, and really a lot of the inside of the vehicle also gets a lot of much more space. So what we have here is the 4th generation Hyundai Tucson. And one of the things that they really try to do is if you take a look at the front grille all the way across, you see these shapes around here. But one of the interesting things is that these daytime running lamps are hidden on the grille when it's off. And when they're illuminated, it's very distinctive so that you know it's a new Tucson. One of the other focuses is the headlight design as well. You've got dual lens LED headlamps that really give it a modern, stylish feel when you're looking at the front of the vehicle. And again, a lot of this is carried over all throughout the vehicle. You'll see these geometrical parametric jewel shapes that are in different areas around the vehicle. So for all the new Hyundai Tucson, it comes standard with a 2.5 liter normally aspirated direct injection as well as multi-port injection engine. One of the unique things, it's got 187 horsepower, but we're also putting in a hybrid and plug-in hybrid version of these as well that actually comes equipped with a 1.6 liter turbocharged engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission to give a real fun to drive dynamic when you're driving the hybrid or the plug-in hybrid. The hybrid version is estimated to get about 227 combined horsepower, and the plug-in hybrid is about to get 261 horsepower, really making it a fun to drive aspect. And it's really unique because usually you find normally aspirated engines with CVT transmissions when you look at hybrids or plug-in hybrids that are in the market today. So when you took a look at the rear of the vehicle, one of the things you'll see are these geometric shapes on the lights as well, and you have a white LED strip that goes all the way across the tailgate to make the vehicle appear much wider than it is. One of the other things when you take a look at the vehicle, you'll also notice some of the geometric shapes that are on the lower bumper as well as some of the lighting areas like I mentioned. One of the other cool things too is we've moved the logo to the rear window that has a laser etch type logo on it just to make it look much cleaner and much more modern. So one of the other things that we also did was we moved the rear wiper up behind the spoiler to tuck it in and hide it so that it can't be seen. And as you saw here, one of the other things that we have is an auto open power tailgate, which is hands-free, and as you stand behind the vehicle, the tailgate would automatically open so you're not fumbling your keys to open it, and you're not kind of wiggling your leg to get the door open. One of the other things that we focused on was really the benefit of the overall size increasing. We're able to increase the cargo capacity by 7.7 cubic feet. And what that is basically more cargo space. And in addition to that, the vehicle has the flat fold remote switches where you can put the rear of the seats all the way down from the trunk area. Now, if we take a look, I'll show you a little bit of the inside. What we have in the interior, if you'll notice, is a very clean, open, flat surface to give you a lot of visibility. And that's one of the focuses that our designers try to do is give the inside of the vehicle a sense of openness so that you have a lot of space and it feels wide open and modern. Some of the technical features that you'll see here, it comes with a 10.25 inch digital instrument cluster as well as a 10.25 inch navigation system. One of the other things that you'll notice is it's got a capacitive touch HVAC control. And one of the other things, you have little tiny holes here that we're calling a multi-air mode. Basically, when you're sitting in the front, you don't have the air blowing all the way up in your face. It gives you a nice breeze so that you're very comfortable when you're in here. Some of the other features that are on the vehicle is we have a dynamic voice recognition where you can say certain commands like turn on the driver's seat heater, turn on the heated steering wheel. We've also got ventilated front seats. You got a shift-by-wire push-button gear selection system, and you also have different sport modes and eco modes just to give you a little bit more of a fun driving experience. As you take a look at, you have a wireless charger here. You've got USB ports, so ready for really all of the gadgets and devices. You also have ambient lighting that gives it a nice little touch inside. You've also got a panoramic sunroof as well, just to give you a little bit more of an airy feel. So some of the main competitors are the Toyota RAV4, the Honda CR-V, the Ford Escape, and a lot of those vehicles, we're really, the difference with the new Tucson is we're right at their size. When you take a look at the length and width, we're right there with the competitors. 22 model year Tucson is going to be available at dealerships early spring.